Hi, this is Sports Betting Whale here. I've won over $30 million from betting on sports over the years, and today I want to make this video to reveal to you the chase strategies that work when betting on Major League Baseball. As you might know, I've been using a limited chase method in my famous Evolution betting system that's now generated 50 wins and no losses so far this baseball season. A limited chase betting strategy in baseball can be very effective because MLB teams very typically play the same opponent for 3 or 4 times in a row. This creates a scenario where it can be very profitable for a smart bettor to take the right team to not get swept by their opponent. That's how my Evolution betting system works. I pick on a team in baseball to win at the start of a series against their opponent. We'll call this initial bet A. If they lose, I double up on bet B on the same team against the same opponent the next day to recoup the loss on the A bet and also make a profit. If B bet loses, then I double up again on the same team against the same opponent on bet C. Basically, the only way that I would lose using this method is if the team I pick end up getting swept by their opponent, losing every single game in the series. It rarely happens. It hasn't happened yet for me in the first 50 straight series. I do expect it will happen around 2% of the time, possibly between 1 and 3% of the time. So we're going to be very profitable over the long run on this. But here's the key. You cannot just arbitrarily pick on any team. Teams get swept all the time in Major League Baseball, so you have to know what situations to look for. Last week there were 6 sweeps that happened where a team lost every single game against their opponent in the series. As an expert pattern recognizer, I can spot the situations where teams are most unlikely to get swept, and I pick out these particular teams and matchups for my Evolution betting systems. Today I want to share with you some of the strategy I use to pick out my Evolution winners. The key when you're looking to find a team that's not going to get swept, you want to look at their matchups in the past as one factor. Who's pitching between the two teams, and are we going to get favorable pitching matchups during the series? How does the team that you're considering taking, how do they do after a loss or after 2 losses? Have they been swept before? Are they batting well right now, or are they on a batting slump? Are the pitchers that are pitching, how are they been performing recently compared to the pitching opponents that are going to be happening? The team that they're going to be playing, is there any revenge angles that you have to look at? Also, the team that they're playing, are they hitting the ball at above average, batting average lately? These are all things that you have to take into account. There's a lot of instinct and experience that's involved in it as well. Looking at whether the team's coming home after a road trip. Are they on a road trip? Are they on an extended road trip? Are they likely to be tired? What's their energy levels going to be like? Do they get up for this opponent, or are they going to be flat? There's just a lot of things to be looking at when you're looking at these. You can't just throw a dart on the board. You'll get killed using this approach. You have to know how both teams respond in these situations. A lot of work involved. As you can see on the screen, I've already put in 8,400 into play for today, and that's not all yet. Much more action is coming. All in all, I'm betting a total of tens of thousands of dollars on my picks today. So if I can help you win today with my picks, that's how much I'll be out. So isn't it comforting to know that I'm putting my money where my mouth is, as always, and I'm one, if not the only one I'm aware of in the sports advisory business that does it. You can now know for certain that I have no choice but to win if I'm going to benefit at all, because the amount of money I'm putting up is so much that if I lose, I'm definitely not going to recover it. To see the uncensored version of the betting tickets, just join premium membership today and you can win as I'm winning. Get on a roll with me. Go to the www.thewhalepicks.com/go. That's www.thewhalepicks.com/go. Thank you. Yeah. Going forward, I'll continue to release all of my daily picks to you for free if you text me or subscribe to my mailing list. So make sure to text me or subscribe to my free mailing list so I can continue sending you all of my picks every day. I've made tens of millions of dollars betting on sports over the years, and now I'm finally breaking my secret so that you too can share in my success. All you have to do is either click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text message to my phone number at 702-462-1135. If you're texting me from outside the United States, add the +1, so it's +1 702 462 1135. I will begin texting and emailing you with all of my daily picks whenever they come up. Remember, subscribing to my mailing list is 100% free, no strings attached. And every day that you're not a subscriber to my free mailing list is another day that you may have missed out on one of my devastating winning runs. So be sure to click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text at 702 462 1135, or if you're outside of the United States, +1 702 462 1135 to join my mailing list today, 100% free. And you'll be the first to know when I release my killer picks every single day. Again, 100% free.